welcome back on this news video. That's the third video. I'm still Bruno Faven. So we're gonna go through this time the project 3 with Streamlit. We've seen how to handle the license with Streamlit and some example, also the direct implementation of this example, especially the spreadsheet. This one, so how to handle that directly. We will see later with Node. But right here, what is interesting is that everything is made in the console, and sometimes Streamlit helps you out to flesh out and to share the application or the usage of ChatGPT with people that are not that I don't have any technical skills. So basically, what I've done is that I've made a file right here. So we've seen this one. So this time I'm handling the license, and I won't open it because you will see my license into the env, what I show you on the first video. So we're going to go through this one, which is a class, and you have a lot of elements. So I've taken some of these example right here. That was the one corresponding to what I believe are interesting for journalists or for PO, product owner, people who handling summarization or handling code sometimes or stuff like that. Except this one, which is pretty much more fun, but it was fun anyway. So this example, you can find them, and then we will go. So you need to activate the environment with Anaconda. So it's already the case right here, and I'm gonna get there. So you have to go to your stuff and then launch this command. And why did I put some numbers inside? Because it's easier. So right here you have all the lists that you can find here. Okay, if I go there, and then I've just implemented with a class, which is much more easier, for instance. And why did I put number? Because it's easier to type down. If you can remember, you say case 23. So let's go for the case 23. That's exactly, create a spreadsheet, various kind of data. So that's exactly what you have down here. And I wanted to have, oops, spreadsheet. Yeah, create a spreadsheet. And then I've taken these, but I've integrated through a class, because then it's easier to handle these cases anyway. So you have right here, you have an example, so you just cut and paste the example, and then you can set the parameters if you need, and then create a spreadsheet. Don't forget to have your license activate. If not, you will see an error message, and we have right here. So for instance, you have exactly this case that was 23. I think I've made this, yeah, case 23. And you see I have just extended, I would say, for instance, what I've done previously. I will ask to have it in name, and I would say French, for instance. So basically, if I reload 23, you see 5 country English name, an English name in Spanish, so I didn't change, but I asked for French. Maybe I should change also right here in English, name in Spanish, and French. Okay, so just reload the stuff. So that's easier if you need to make presentation of what the ability of ChatGPT to generate whatever, and let's go for it. And normally, so you can tinker, and normally it should go, yeah. You see Argentina, Argentine, France, Paris, etc. Italy, Italia, Rome, United Kingdom, Reino Unido, Royaume-Uni. So that's correct. Anyway, so you can even Well, the fun one, classification. Yeah, you can. For instance, this one keywords I've taken as I'm working for a media group. I've taken some article and show how to create. So that's the extraction of keywords, and it's pretty. It's an article about the Wagner Group that is, let's say, working in Africa. So you see you have exactly the stuff, and let's do it emoji. I think I've taken, well, the Godfather. I think that's written this way, and he has to convert Godfather. Okay, or the Deer. That's a movie that I like. Deer Hunter. Yeah, this one is pretty fun. Anyway, so you have this class, and it's pretty useful to work and to show what ChatGPT can do for you. And that was also an illustration of what I call outsourcing, meaning that you can leverage all your EA strategy on ChatGPT, even if it's must be, and you say dangerous, because if ChatGPT raise the prices or whatever, you don't have nothing, and you're just naked. But it's a way, and the other part is tinkering, meaning that you can even build some stuff that are pretty the same as ChatGPT, even if it's pretty hard. I guess like on NLP that's possible, and that was the idea. I think I will do some video later on nerds and name entity recognition with NLP, and you can find some article right here on. I've made an extend work on Spacey. You see, you have previous article that are coming from Spacey. Whatever. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you then for the last video. No, that's not maybe the last. We're going to see a little bit of nodes and how to connect with nodes, which can be also a solution. That will be the last video for sure. See you then.